What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. As many of you are already aware, Destiny 2's next expansion, called Lightfall, will be releasing in February, with Season 19 currently just a week away, still with no announced title. Season 19 will go down as the fourth and final season of the Witch Queen expansion. But before you start getting too excited for all the new goodies that Lightfall will bring, there are several activities and rewards that you will want to invest the time in getting now, before they're removed from the game at the end of Season 19. During Year 4, a new content model called the Destiny Content Vault. This gave Bungie a way to remove certain aspects from the game so that they could re-implement them in later with new, flashier titles and components. In the past, this has included destinations like the Tangled Shore and much of Destiny's greatest expansion, Forsaken. But in August, Bungie announced that the Content Vault would be changing, that expansion content would no longer get vaulted when newer content entered the game. What this also meant is that seasonal content will remain in the game throughout the current year of an expansion, then be moved to the Content Vault when a new expansion arrives, which is where we find ourselves at currently, at the threshold of Lightfall, the newest expansion beginning in February, leaving Guardians with just a few short months before several items are to be removed and completely unobtainable. While Bungie has given no official word as to what will fall into the Content Vault in Season 20, it's safe at this point to assume that this will include content from Season of Risen, like psionic battleground hunts, along with the armor and weapons that are rewarded from these activities, as well as the war table at the Helm, which include the Tusked Allegiance armor sets, the explosive personality grenade launcher, the recurrent impact machine gun, under your skin void bow, the Sweet Sorrow auto rifle, thoughtless sniper rifle, and the Peace of Mind pulse rifle. There are some very top tier weapons out of this group, especially the Peace of Mind and Under Your Skin. Season of Haunted will have its own content stripped from the game, which could see a much more significant impact on the current player base, as this could see things like the Leviathan leave the game entirely yet again. While the Duality Dungeon and Season 19's dungeon will be part of the Witch Queen expansion and will remain in the game, the Sever missions and even Vox Obscura could see their way into the Content Vault once Season 20 starts. This will mean an end to the armor and weapons from the Crown of Sorrow. Actually, the crown could be lost from the Helm entirely. This will see an end to obtaining weapons like the Austringer, the Drain, Beloved, and the Callous Mini-Tool, as well as the Hollow Denial, the Bump in the Night, Tears of Contrition, Nezaric's Whisper, Firefright, and the Without Remorse Shotgun. The Dead Messenger exotic grenade launcher will likely see itself transition to the exotic kiosk, which is found at the tower, but for a hefty fee. So you'll want to set some time out to get that top tier grenade launcher if you don't already. The Helm overall will see some significant changes if it remains in the game at all, so expect to see Season of Plunder armor and weapons be included in the vaulting, as will be the same for each of these seasons' titles, seals, and triumphs. Each of these weapons from these seasons currently have an obtainable weapon pattern, so that you can craft at the crafting table at the Enclave. But once the Witch Queen's seasonal content is removed from the game, so too could those weapon patterns, unless Bungie decides to reallocate those into some other means. Since Season 19 will act as a transitional season between Witch Queen and Lightfall, and it falls between this year and next year, it will likely remain in the game at least until the end of 2023. But I would expect to see its content be stripped from the game much sooner than that, as we progress further into the 4 seasons that are already set in place for Lightfall. With Season 19 just a few short days away from beginning, the clock to complete these activities and claim their rewards is certainly ticking, so be sure to invest the time now before these items are gone forever. I'll be sure to keep you all updated as we get more details from Bungie, but in the meantime, what are your thoughts on Season 19, Lightfall, and the content that will be coming and going from Destiny 2? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you've already pre-ordered Lightfall. Thank you as always for checking out today's video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated, and both really help out the channel. If you're a new Light Guardian just starting your journey, or a battle-hardened veteran just looking for a new home, be sure to check out the Discord link in the description below and join one of the greatest communities in all of Destiny. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.